morning, everybody. It's almost afternoon, actually. It's about 11, and I have been busy cleaning today. It is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas Eve, and Happy Holidays. And I am busy cleaning the house, and then, Christmas is, Thanksgiving, I cook a lot. Christmas is really easy because it doesn't take anything to steam crab legs, and everything else, we just kind of like put out on the table, and then we just have a really good time. So desserts is kind of like the thing. Now today I'm on the Blue Dot Challenge, but I did not intend to be on the Blue Dot today, really, because everything is so rich. I'm gonna track it and see where I'm at, and I'm just gonna eat until I'm satiated and just enjoy myself, not go hog wild, but I'm not going to fit within the Blue Dot range. I've not eaten any breakfast, so I'm trying to save my points, and this will be my main meal of the day. So I'll be nice and hungry too. I've really appreciated the Blue Dot Challenge, and I've loved it. And the person who had it this month her name is N is for Nurse, and I'll put her link below. Go see her, please. She has wonderful videos. I just love her to death. And she's initiated another challenge, so I'm going to do that. I had an issue in my mind with, am I eating more than I normally would just so I can get the Blue Dot on some days? And I thought about it, and I thought, you know what? I think overall, I think it's a really good thing anyway, because when I look at the whole month, there's 2 days that I did not get the Blue Dot on, and I remember what I did because I tracked it. I can go look and see what I was eating that day and what happened. So I know what happened. And it's funny because when you go back and look at your tracker and you see the day, it seemed like such a big deal to you. There was stressors and things like that going on. But when you look at just the food, you're like, it doesn't look like it was as big a deal as possible. And you think, well, why did I make that choice? You feel a little stronger. Maybe about making a different choice the next time. But what I'm looking at is that for the most part, I think being on the Blue Dot Challenge, even though there was those 2 days that I didn't, stay on the Blue Dot Challenge, I was in the healthy realm, and I managed to, stay, not gain anything for the month of December while I was on vacation at Disneyland for days, and then during the holidays. Now, I did gain water weight last week because I just had way too much salt, but it's all gone. Yesterday I was down a half pound. Today I'm down a whole pound. And I'm not saying, oh yeah, I lost fat, because I don't believe that's what that was. I believe that was water. I put on about 3 pounds of water over the course of last week, and now it's all gone. But anyway, so I'm really glad about that, but I've really been watching my salt. So today, I don't know what's going to happen. It's probably going to all come back because there's going to be a lot of salt, here today. So I'm just going to have to go on a salt fast for a few days afterward and get back down again. I'll let you know what happens. Getting ready for our Christmas Eve feast, and this is the clam chowder that Calvin made, and we have all had a part in putting this together. We've got shrimp, and my hubby made all that shrimp, and we've got avocado, brie cheese, of course lemon. We've got a bunch of French bread here, and here are the crab legs. So we're going to come over here and just feast on the crab legs, and then I want to show you the chefs today. There's Honey Bunny and Calvin and Austin. Let me show you the dessert. So we have key lime pie here, which is Marie Callender's. It's Calvin's favorite, and I decided to kind of go with like a broiled pineapple with dark brown sugar sprinkled on it, and then I've got the Light and Fit yogurt here, vanilla yogurt, with a half a cup of candied ginger minced into it, and that's going to be served with it. So this is kind of going to be like my low cal dessert here. And your family. Thank you, sir. And you, good night. Oh, Uncle. Happy New Year. Good afternoon. Good morning. It is Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to everybody out there, and happy holidays. We're just about to get our day started. I'm doing Christmas Eve and Christmas on the same vlog. that he gave me. So he told me, I got this for you before I heard you talking about it. But because you remember I said that I was avoiding getting a KitchenAid because I was afraid I was going to use it all year. And so he said, well, you can take it back if you want to. We'll exchange it. But how sweet and how thoughtful and wonderful, because he saw how enamored I was with using our son Calvin's. And no, of course I don't want him to take it back, and I'm just going to have to use Okay, I'm just going to have to use my self-control and not making too many breads and things like that throughout the year. But honestly, I love this. I love the thought of this, and that he was just as thoughtful. How awesome is that? Okay, so maybe I can come up with some healthy recipes. I'm going to do my best. Isn't he sweet? Isn't he the sweetest? Oh my goodness. Okay, it's the next morning after Christmas Day, and I'm having 2 cups of cold slaw, an apple cut up, one of the spears of pineapple that I broiled, and I'm using 1 SP because I did use a little bit of brown sugar when I broiled them. And then I have a 1/2 cup of the Light and Fit yogurt that I mixed with the ginger, and it is so good, especially when you let the ginger sit in it overnight. And so I believe this is going to be, I'll double check, but I believe it's 3 smart points for the whole thing. I need to mix it up. Everybody, it is the morning of the 27th of December, and I'm just getting things rolling early in the morning. But I kind of wanted to go over a few things. Number one, I want to apologize for not getting my giveaway video up yesterday like I was supposed to. I had made a video, and we were on the road so much that I just couldn't upload on the road, and it was just so hard. That was my next thing I was going to say was, from Christmas Eve and Christmas, and then yesterday was then we had another celebration. Yeah, we had another celebration yesterday. We haven't been home until like 1 or 2 in the morning, and we've just been on the road and busy with friends, and so we're exhausted now, but it was really hard for me to do a few things. I was trying to watch my points throughout the day, but come the celebratory meal that was prepared, it was really hard for me to stay on the points that I wanted to stay. So not only did I end up going into my weeklies, but I started using my fit points, which I never do. So that was really hard for me. And then I missed my run for the last 3 days because I kept thinking I would do it later, and then later never came because we were gone. I was in a place where I couldn't do the run, and by the time I got home I was completely exhausted, and it was after midnight anyway, so it wouldn't count for that day. So the last 3 days have just been really hard for that. But I can say I really have enjoyed the holidays. I just enjoyed them for what they were, and these were the days that, the whole year was really nice, but these were the days that were celebratory and feasting and friends and just, a real good time. And so I would have to say that, I enjoyed them for sure, but for me, New Year's starts today. I don't want this water weight and inflammation. I feel kind of bloated today because of all that. So I am back on point, back on track. And not only that, but I'm actually nixing added sugars this week and watching my salt again. So I'm back on point. I'm done with the celebrations, and I am going to be making a few changes here already before the new year. And then once New Year's comes, I'll make a different video talking about, some of my goals for the year. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you for helping me to stay on point as much as possible before those last 3 days for this month. You guys are amazing, and your feedback has been so important to me, and I am just so grateful because I see new subscribers coming in every day, and I want to say welcome. And that I want you to know that I appreciate each and every one of you guys. It really means a lot to me. And when I see those views, it's just like, okay, get back on point. So that's it. I'm back on point now today. So let's start this new year a little early and try to stay focused. Thanks so much for all that you do for me. And I love you guys a lot. I will see you in the next video. Bye.